Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're reading the story I'm writing called The Wild Adventures of Ronald McDonald and Friends. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff. My youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Christina. Let's dive into the video. The Wild Adventure of Ronald McDonald and Friends. One sunny morning, deep in the magical land where all worlds collided, an unusual group of characters gathered for an extraordinary adventure. The air was buzzing with excitement and the day was ripe for fun. First there was Ronald McDonald, who was in high spirits, driving his red car down a winding dirt road. Behind him, on a patch of green field, his faithful sidekick Bertie was munching on sweet golden corn. Meanwhile, the Stegosaurus, a giant ginger creature with plates along its back, was happily grazing nearby, eyeing the distant horizon. Not far from the road, a blue boat bobbled in a tequila pond where Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse had just hopped on board for a leisurely paddle. Goofy, ever the adventurer, stood on the dock, contemplating jumping in, but decided to wait for a more thrilling moment. Minnie Mouse stood on the shore, a smile on her face, as she waved at her friends. Suddenly, the silence was broken by a loud roar. Taz, the Tasmanian devil, spun into view, whipping up dust in all directions. He was always in motion, and today was no different. Alongside him was Knuckles, the tough and brave Icadian from the word of Sonic the Hedgehog, who was keeping a watchful eye on the crazy Tasmanian whirlwind. Not far behind, Sonic zipped past them in a blur, his speed almost blinding. The blue blur grinned and waved as he dashed through, leaving a trail of excitement behind him. "Come on, Sonic," shouted McChangeables, a quirky character made of collectible pieces, bouncing along on his uniquely built body. He loved challenges and was determined to keep up with Sonic's speed, though it was clear that would be a tough task. Meanwhile, a purple sea monster with large glistening eyes was seen rising from the depths of the nearby river. Its play for nature was apparent as it splashed around, causing waves that sent Goofy into a fit of laughter. In the distance, a tiger from the Jungle Book trotted past the group, its eyes gleaming with curiosity. It had heard of the wild adventure brewing and couldn't resist joining in the fun. He began playfully chasing after Minnie Mouse, making the little mouse giggle as she darted between trees. Back in the middle of the action, the gang was focused on their next big adventure. Pluto, the ever-loyal dog, and Mickey was off exploring the nearby field, sniffing out new scents. His wagging tail was the last signal that he was on to something exciting. Ronald McDonald, never one to miss an opportunity for some fun, had already hopped off his red car and was now sitting in his trusty tractor, ready to take everyone on a tour of his farm. "Hop on," he called out with a broad grin. Donald Duck, always eager to ride along in style, jumped into the tractor with him. As the gang piled into the tractor and the Stegosaurus began trotting alongside, the mood was festive. The purple sea monster gave one last playful splash before disappearing back into the water, and the tiger ran ahead, eager for the next challenge. "Hold on tight," Ronald called as he revved up the tractor, and they sped through the fields. Bertie, still munching on corn, laughed as she flew beside them. Mickey Mouse, ever the leader, took charge of the group, directing them toward their next destination, a magical spaceport on the edge of the world. In the sky above, the iconic Space Jam basketball players, led by Bugs Bunny, descended from the heavens. into their spaceship, ready to join the fun. The group was going to need all the help they could get, and who better than the legendary Looney Tunes to provide it? And so the wild adventure began, a tractor ride across the fields, a boat cruise on the river, a race with Sonic, and a basketball game with the Space Jam team every step of the way. New surprises awaited them, and with each twist and turn, the group grew closer together. It was a day that would go down in history, filled with laughter, joy, and unforgettable moments. And as the sun began to set, the group, tired but happy, gathered on the hilltop, watching the stars twinkle above. And in that moment, they all knew one thing for sure: no matter where their adventures took them, they would always have each other. The end. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.